What's up, everybody? This is Gamer 2.0, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my gaming setup. I had a new setup because I'm going to be getting some new systems, and I want to get ready for that because I didn't want it to be cluttered and stuff. But the two systems that I'm planning on getting is a Game Boy DMG and a Game Boy Micro. So if I get those systems, it'd be next weekend, next Sunday. So next Sunday I'm planning to go to the flea market and buy those systems. But yeah, but in the meantime, I'm getting ready for my new systems, and I want you guys to see the new setup. And yeah, so let's get started with that. So the first thing is that this Christmas bin. Well, that I used to have my things that I got from my stocking in Christmas time. But yeah, so I just emptied out all the things that were in it and put them away somewhere in this room, obviously. And I used this bin as a holder for all my systems that I have currently. But yeah, so this is the little bin, and it contains my 6 systems that I have so far. I'm going to be buying more, hopefully. And yeah, as you can see in the beginning of the video, I already told you the new systems that I'm buying. But in here contains and this little pencil case contains my PlayStation Vita, my Super Smash Bros. Edition 3DS XL, my Nintendo DS, my P.P3 Slim Station console is in this sack, my Game Boy Color, and my Game Boy Advance SP. So those are things that are in that bin. Those are my systems, and as you can see, I still have a little bit of space left for any more systems I'm going to be getting. So that's pretty good. Everything fit pretty well. And I also have this little space left for more systems. For when I get more systems, they can fit in there. But yeah, and if you guys are wondering that all my systems are in this bin, you guys are probably wondering what's in the gaming drawer. Well, I'll show you guys what's in the gaming drawer. My gaming drawer is the second bin in this little stand right here, this little plastic stand. So the first drawer is my Five Nights at Freddy's drawer, Five Nights at Freddy's collectible items drawer. The second drawer is my gaming drawer, like I said. The third drawer is my mythologist drawer, like my miscellaneous item drawer. And this contains my Five Nights at Freddy's stuffies. This is my Five Nights at Freddy's stuffy drawer. And the last drawer at the bottom is my book drawer. The book drawer is at the bottom because it's the heaviest drawer out of all of them, and I don't want it to break the thing, so that's why that's at the bottom. Anyways, back to the video. I'm going to be showing you guys what's in the gaming drawer. So in the gaming drawer, there is my P.P3 Slim Station box that contains the chargers, the cords, instructions, the little cards that contain the games in it. I'm just keeping this box because, yeah, it's nice just in case if I ever want to put it back in the box, and to hold the game cards and chargers and things. So that's that. And I have this Donkey Kong barrel that I don't use it, but what you do is that you can put your styluses in here, and you can put some of your Nintendo DS games or 3DS games in here, in the little slots. I don't use this because I have the new card traveling case, and I keep the boxes, so I don't really use this that much, and plus it can spill over very easily, and you'd have to pick everything up, so I don't use this that much, but that's something that's in there. My phone charger that I got. So this I use if I forgot to charge my phone in the morning and I have to go to school or something. I just bring this in my backpack with me, and I can charge my phone when I'm at school, which is awesome. So that's why that's there. It's a very good time saver. And my 2 sets of headphones. So my orange and black headset, and my rainbow poop emoji headphones that I got for Christmas. A bunch of chargers, my PlayStation Vita charger, my Game Boy Color charger, my 3DS XL charger, my Nintendo DS chargers, all my chargers for my systems. And these are some French fry earplugs that I never got to use and open, so I'm going to be opening them soon. But these are like headphones in case if I want to use them. My Game Boy Color charger, box that the Game Boy Color charger came in. I'm just keeping it just in case. I always keep the boxes for my systems. My Nerf shell for my 3DS XL. So this is a very good case. It's like a styrofoam type of case. So if I'm going around with my 3DS XL somewhere and I don't want to break it, this is a case. So it's a very protective case. It's like foamy, like the Nerf little, like it's like the Nerf texture things. As you can see, it's pretty squishy. So if my 3DS XL were to ever fall, this would protect it really good. If it falls, then there's a really soft layer like Nerf layer. So yeah, so if I'm going on a long car trip or something, I put my 3DS XL in the Nerf shell and it'd be protected in case if I dropped it or something. And yeah, so this is a very good case as well. And my 3DS XL original case, I didn't put this in the bin just because it obviously would not fit. It would not fit at all. It would waste up the space. But in here contains 2 styluses, Mario styluses, and stickers, and 3 slots in case if I'm going a long car ride and I can't, and if I'm going a long car ride, I just put my 3DS in here, and then I can put like my 3 games in here of my choice. So there's like 3 game slots, and there's also a screen cleaner, like a Mario cloth cleaner for my 3DS XL and for my Vita, and if I want to, my Nintendo DS, Game Boy, and Game Boy Color. But yeah, but I just use this. I use the cloth in here mostly for my Vita and for my 3DS XL. And here is my case that I was talking to you guys about. This is a case that contains my Nintendo DS games, and there's 2 loose cartridges in there, Brain Age and Wappy Dog. They didn't fit in here, but yeah, but if I'm going a long car ride, I can just put this in my backpack and go, and the games won't mess up. So this is a better case than the Donkey Kong one, because if I brought the Donkey Kong one, it could fall over, then I have to pick all the games up, and that gets annoying after a while. So this is a perfect case if you're going on a car ride and don't want to lose your cartridge. It's a perfect case, and yeah. And that is it. Yep, so I'll be right back once I clean the mess up. Okay guys, the mess is all cleaned up. There is my drawer. It's all cleaned back up, which is good. And I'm going to be showing you guys where I keep my other games, because the only games that are in there is the P*P3 Slim Station games in the box and my Nintendo DS games. And you guys are wondering where my other games are, I'll show you guys that. So down here under this little Pokemon binder is my PlayStation Vita games. These see-through games are PlayStation Vita games too. So these see-through games and these blue boxes are my PlayStation Vita games. So that's where they are. And in here is my Game Boy Color game and a few Game Boy Advance games, just because this was originally my Game Boy Color game basket, but my Game Boy Advance basket is filled all the way, and I got a few more games, so I did not know where to put them. So I put them in the Game Boy Color basket, so there's where I store my Game Boy Color games. And this basket is where I store all my Game Boy Advance games. And yeah, so there they are. As you can see, it's filled all the way to the top. That's why I put the few more that I got inside the Game Boy Color basket. But you guys can obviously tell in here what's Pokemon Ruby and what the Game Boy Advance video game is. This is Pokemon Ruby, this is Game Boy Advance video, just because all of them are gray and there's just a red and a white sticking out, which is pretty obvious. And yeah, and where I keep my 3DS games, so in here I keep my 3DS games, which is the white boxes right here, and some more Nintendo DS games, because I have a bunch of Nintendo DS games, and they didn't have any space in that like little cartridge case thing, so I had to put the spare Nintendo DS games, leave them in their boxes, and stack them up here. So there's where my 3DS games are, and some more Nintendo DS games. And yeah, so I'm gonna end the video, guys, and I'm gonna end the video now, guys. And yeah, so I'd like you to tell me in the comments down below what you think of my new gaming setup. And yeah, so thank you everybody for watching this video. If you like this video, I want to see more videos like this right here, leave a like and a comment down below and let me know. And also if you check out my other channel, Gamer 2.0 Vlogs. And don't forget to give me new video ideas for the channel. And yeah, so comment down below what you guys think about my setup. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.